Sigma males are often described as lone wolves, individuals who reject traditional social hierarchies and live by their own rules. But what makes them truly fascinating is how their traits can sometimes veer into the downright bizarre. These characteristics are not just uncommon, they're so unusual that they often leave people bewildered and questioning everything they thought they knew about human behavior. One of the most peculiar traits of Sigma males is their love for silence in the midst of chaos. Imagine a situation where everything is falling apart, people are yelling, stress levels are through the roof, and confusion reigns supreme. In the middle of it all is the Sigma male, calm and collected, completely unbothered by the chaos. What's strange is that they don't just survive in such situations, they thrive. Their ability to remain silent, observe, and analyze everything around them without being pulled into the noise is nothing short of uncanny. They are often the ones who quietly solve problems without making a big deal out of it, leaving others wondering how they managed to stay so composed. Another unusual trait is their habit of disappearing without warning. Sigma males are known for their need for solitude, but their way of going off the grid can be baffling to those around them. They may vanish for days, weeks, or even months, leaving no explanation or trail behind. For them, these disappearances are a way to recharge and reflect, a necessary escape from the constant demands of social interaction. When they eventually return, they act as if nothing has happened, seamlessly resuming life where they left off. It's a behavior that confuses many but is completely natural for them. Their resistance to peer pressure is another trait that often leaves people scratching their heads. While most individuals struggle to resist the influence of those around them, Sigma males are seemingly immune to it. They have an internal set of principles that guide their actions, and no amount of external persuasion can sway them. What's even stranger is that they rarely feel the need to justify their choices. A simple no is often all they say, with no explanations or apologies offered. This unwavering commitment to their values can come across as stubborn or aloof, but it's a key part of their identity. Small talk is another area where Sigma males stand out, and not in the way most people expect. While many dislike small talk, Sigma males take it to another level. They don't just avoid it, they transform it. A casual question about the weather can quickly evolve into an in-depth discussion about global climate patterns, philosophy, or the human condition. Their inability to stay at surface-level conversations is both fascinating and baffling. People often find themselves drawn into these deeper discussions without realizing how they got there, captivated by the Sigma male's unique perspective. Their energy levels are another puzzling aspect of their personality. Sigma males seem to operate on their own rhythm, alternating between periods of intense focus and complete relaxation. They can work tirelessly for hours on a project they're passionate about, only to spend the next day lounging without a care in the world. This unpredictability can be confusing to those around them, as it's hard to pin down whether they're highly driven or incredibly laid back. The truth is that their energy is tied to their interests. When something captures their attention, they give it their all, but they see no point in wasting energy on things they don't care about. Their obsession with learning is another trait that sets them apart, and it's often centered on the most unexpected subjects. Sigma males have an insatiable curiosity that drives them to explore topics most people wouldn't even consider. They might spend months mastering a niche skill or diving into a field of knowledge that has no practical application in their daily life. For them, the process of learning is its own reward. They aren't concerned with impressing others or achieving tangible outcomes. Their curiosity is entirely self-driven, which makes their dedication to these obscure pursuits all the more fascinating. Perhaps one of the most intriguing aspects of Sigma males is their ability to be alone without feeling lonely. While most people need regular social interaction to feel connected and fulfilled, Sigma males find their greatest satisfaction in solitude. They use this time to reflect, create, and grow, often achieving a level of self-awareness that others find enviable. What's strange is how seamlessly they can transition between solitude and social interaction. When they do choose to engage with others, they're fully present and charismatic, but they never lose their preference for being on their own. Their blend of confidence and humility is another paradoxical trait that often leaves people puzzled. Sigma males are incredibly self-assured, but they don't flaunt their confidence. They don't seek validation or recognition, and they're comfortable admitting when they're wrong. This combination of quiet confidence and genuine humility is rare, and it often leaves a lasting impression on those who encounter them. Even their sense of humor is unusual. Sigma males tend to have a dry, understated wit that's not immediately obvious. Their jokes are often so subtle that people aren't sure whether they're serious or joking, which only adds to their mystique. When their humor does land, it's usually with those who share their unique perspective, creating a sense of camaraderie that's hard to replicate. Finally, their ability to read people is almost otherworldly. Sigma males have an incredible knack for understanding others on a deep level, often picking up on emotions, intentions, and insecurities that others miss. This ability comes from their keen observational skills and their tendency to listen more than they speak. What's strange is that, despite their insight into others, they remain an enigma themselves. People often feel like they know very little about the Sigma male, even after spending significant time with them. These traits, while unusual, are what makes Sigma males so intriguing and unique. They defy conventional norms and challenge traditional expectations, carving out their own path in life. Their weirdness isn't just a quirk, it's a testament to their individuality and independence, qualities that continue to captivate and confuse in equal measure.